Hello, hello, my magical friends. It is time for Message Monday once again. Happy Monday. So I have shuffled the cards. I've laid them out using your intuition. Which one are you drawn to? And then we're going to reveal your message. Card 1, card 2, or card 3. Again, card 1, card 2, or card 3. Making sure that you are using your intuition, so whichever one calls to you first, right? Sometimes it's hard, but if we go with our first gut instinct, we know that we are using our intuition. When we start second guessing our first choice, that's our ego. Okay, let's go with, if you chose card number 1, wonderful. Look at that beautiful card. If you chose card number 1, you are on a path to spiritual enlightenment. There are things that you are working towards, that you are connecting with, especially here as the veil is getting thinner, right? We're getting closer to Halloween/Samhain. So the veil is thinner and you're able to recognize the psychic gifts that you have a little bit more, psychic and mediumship gifts, right? So make sure that you continue to walk that path of not only honing and learning and expanding those skills, talents, and gifts that you have, but also in your connection of spirituality. And that connection tends to be more in the connection that you have with one source, God, all, whatever you decide to call it, knowing that and expanding on the idea that you are connected to everything else because you've created, right? You're co-creating everything that you're experiencing. So when I see this card, it is often for people that are newer or expanding the natural gifts that we have, right? We are all born with the psychic and mediumship abilities. Just some of us tend to have a more natural ability to them, and other ones we have to really work towards, playing our instrument well, right? Okay, so make sure that you're taking the time for a wholeness, making it sure that you're taking a time just not on focusing on the skills and talents, but focusing on the journey of how you're getting there and through life as well. Card number 1. All right, for those that chose card number 2, you are just totally stepping into some personal power right now. You are learning that you can tame the beast, right? You're learning not only that you have the ability to create your own reality in which you are doing, but also that you have the ability to control your reactions and responses. 2 different things, right? Those of you that have been with me for a while know that I teach reaction and response are 2 completely different things. Reactions come from emotional responses, and your responses come from logical thought, right? Reactions are guttural, emotional. Responses are thought out and logical. Okay? So you are coming to that knowledge and that ability that you have total control over mind, body, and spirit, right? So now you're really able to step into your personal power as the psychic, the witch, the medium, whatever it is that you want to label yourself, or maybe not even label yourself at all, but it's a new perspective and a new understanding, okay? That's number 2. If you chose card number 3, all right, card number 3, people, there's some feels happening, right? There's some stuff that's been going on that might be a little bit of emotional reactions, as we just went over reactions and responses, some emotional reactions, but there are things that you, again, are able to look at and go, you know what, I understand the feelings that I'm having, but maybe I need to look a little bit deeper into the base belief of why I have those feelings regarding this issue or situation or circumstance, okay? So if you chose card number 3, I suggest or invite that you take a little bit of time this week to kind of really sit down and go inward with something that's bothering you, whether it be somebody else's opinion, somebody else's, actions, whatever it is that's outside of yourself that's really triggering you lately. because you're really going to be able to understand and decide what it is, what your core belief is that's causing those triggers for you, and then you can move past it. There you go. Thank you again for joining me. If you, as always, would like a private and personal reading, make sure you get a hold of me on the website, witchfulways.com. Have a wonderfully magical rest of your day.